Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So just trying to, cover everything going on in the 10th anniversary. It's pretty crazy with how many events and missions and showcases and all the different things we could do here. I do need to take care of this. Let's just jump in. So this is going to be stage 3 of the Super Warrior Supreme Magnificent Battle. Now, to me personally, I would say this event has been very disappointing, actually. I mean, it is good to have different levels of difficult content, but I don't know. I really would feel better, I think, if this one was a lot tougher, but, I mean, I guess we'll see as the celebration will finish up. So, what we need to do here is use 6 artificial lifeform category characters in the Dragon Ball Z Part 2 stage. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. Should be pretty easy for us. Oh, right. This has copyrighted OST in it, doesn't it? This is the whole stage. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, I guess let me get some music up in the background then while we're dominating. Guys, I'm pretty silly. I probably should have remembered that, but it's all good. Oh, we could get Kid Boo's active right away. Sure. Well, we'll play it. Kid Boo's active to me is not a common one. I mean, mostly because I've got Kid Buu at dodge, but, I mean, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Alright, so we got Kid Buu out right here. Let's just go. We will be able to decimate in 2 seconds. That's all it's going to happen. Next turn, we're going to have full power absorption. So we'll be able to pop Buhan's domain, which will allow us to kind of like speed through. Now, this fight is pretty much... Oh, god, he's sealed. Could Buhan still... Yeah, decimate even with sealed. Alright, let's take a look here. This fight doesn't really have anything challenging going on. No, not at all. Maybe the Goku at the end could probably surprise people because he could double super right away. He does have a defensive debuff, but like the damage these bosses do for the most part is just so low in this event, right? I don't think we're really gonna see anything too nasty coming up. Another thing I think a minor complaint. Let me just fact check some of these other stages just to make sure I'm not saying something silly billy. But a lot of the arts, or like a lot of the bosses that they use are like old ass, like 2016 style bosses. Alright? Like is what we're pretty much doing. I guess, why don't I just flip over while I'm making this comment? So here's the different stages, right? So, I mean, well, here, I guess we'll let this turn kind of like finish. Do that. I'm gonna pop Buhan's active in 2 seconds. So, I mean, this Goku, I guess, isn't the oldest LR Bulma as a summonable LR, but then, like, a lot of this stuff, this is a free-to-play, like, TUR of an LR, I guess, that was the end of 2018, right? Or what? Yeah, the end of 2018, I believe. Roshi, this is the SSR for his Dokkan Fest, sure. But, like, a lot of this stuff is just, like, very old, right? This Kid Gohan's new, Yajirobe's new, all these Saiyan Saga stuff, like, they're all pretty new, right, for sure. Piccolo is pretty old. Like, these guys are all old. And then we got the GT one, it's just all this old shit that doesn't really have good animations, right? So, besides... Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the only one that would have decent-looking animations in here. Maybe the GT Goku is okay, but... I mean, it's just, I think, kind of a bummer at how, like, many... Like, we've had so many, like, redos for so many characters that have good animations and stuff like that. And for some reason, I feel like they didn't use a lot of them in this event when they could have. Now, I guess maybe an idea could be that is what they wanted to go for, right? Because by doing all these like super old ass characters, what they're doing is they're, you know, playing homage to the game's like roots, right? Like these like 2016 characters are the bosses and stuff like that. I suppose that really could be it, right? But like one thing that's really cool, like think about Carnival LR Omega, right? Who I would say overall was a failure. I just feel like he did not move the needle, wasn't very good. But I mean, you know, his OST's animations are pretty good. And I mean, they've used Carnival Omega as a boss in a lot. Like he's been a boss in a lot of fights, man. That Carnival Omega. So it's like, you know, we're fighting him. And it does feel good when the boss, you know, supers you for 1,000,000 damage, and it's like one of these nice-ass animations. Not like a 2016 coming... Like, I swear... It was Rhyme who said this, Rhyme Style, back when Super Battle Road first came out, right? Where he was pointing out how people were upset with Super Battle Road, and it's you know, like, it's not because they're losing, it's because they're getting soloed by, like, you know, the Yamcha and Android 19 and 20 and shit like that. And at the time, obviously, that was, you know, with... That event came out in 2017, so of course, you know, I always call it, you know, 2016 Kamehamehas. 48 right there, nice. That's obviously, you know, like what we're talking about right back then. So it's just kind of, I guess that's got to be what they were going for. Again, it's got to be, all right. I mean, I'm gonna just let the other Buhan float off. I guess we could just leave these two Buhans together. And we're going to be good to go. This event is, yeah. I mean, these are not really, like, real fights. I mean, I guess we'll see what's going to happen if we go up against this Angel Goku. If Angel Goku will be able to stop us or do anything, but probably not. Right? Do we think that this Angel Goku's going to be able to do anything? Or is he just going to get, you know, shit on? He's going to get shit on. Like, he's just going to get shit on, man. So, maybe I should stop... I've always, like, saved these missions for separate videos. Typically, you know, it's very challenging. But, I mean, that's not really what happened this time. Because, like, this, you know, Supreme Magnificent Battle is just not very challenging. I think the Red Zone ones, I mean, I guess probably hasn't been very challenging either. But, like, I do think it's going to be more challenging, right? I mean, it's definitely a fight that feels like it's, I would say a step above, to be fair, for sure. All right, we should be able to decimate quickly, yeah. With Father Buhanington, this is gonna be pretty easy. So I would actually prefer to get the 10 right here rather than the 11, because that means we're gonna have the 99% chance to crit, which basically means GG. That's exactly what that means. All right, so we'll just wrap this up. We'll get the mission done, the tickets done, and stuff like that. That's kind of what I've been trying to do for Iron Cane, right? Is I've been trying to push in his head, because he's still, like, you know, doing this stage, getting these stones, which is good, but I'm trying to remind him, like, you know, do these missions, because, I mean, a lot of these missions do carry stones as well. I mean, maybe not for the Supreme Magnificent Battle. That actually could be fun. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because there's going to be all these events where, you know, there's going to be those team-based missions in, like, these older, like, Red Zones and Supreme Magnificent Battles and stuff like that. I think those could be fun to kind of, like, guide Iron Cane along with. Those will definitely be fun, right? By the way, the Tech Skinny Boo we're rocking here, I mean, nowadays, he's probably, you know, not really now, but I definitely always did like that banner unit. I think maybe if he could have just had, like, a little bit of support or something like that, but this guy's always been pretty effective. Definitely pretty effective. So remember, this Angel Goku, he can double super, and his cooldown is... Oh, dodged the super, nice. There's a second one, and we dodged the super. Okay. Guys, play smarter, not harder. Know what is needed in these big time fights. That's it. Now, Goku would have done, I'm pretty sure, double digits or close to it with both of those, but it's still pretty pog to just back-to-back double dodge the super. Because I did see someone was killed by that exact situation. Oh, I didn't expect the double. Damn, 31. I mean, all those attack stacks, right? Holy shit. You know, I did see someone get like kind of like surprised and spooked by that Goku who could double super like that, but y'all know that shit ain't a big deal over here. We just dodge it all. Too good. Too good. Too good. All right, chat. So there we go. We'll go ahead and accept our mission and be done with it. By the way, I did enjoy being able to fight in Snake Way. That's an event they need to return to us, by the way. The Dokkan Snake Way event. That I think that was the only type of event. It was like a flash event. Pretty sure that's the only flash event this game, or like the type of event that it was called. Pretty sure that was the only one. All right, so there's that. Let's just go ahead and grab this mission right here, and we are donezo. Let me know what you guys think. Got a couple more stones. I'll catch y'all next time for more Dokkan battle content. All right, later, guys. Later. Wait. There we go. Later.